Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. As the Reds go marching on.
I tell you, see, I think I no good when he play ball. I was a better footballer than him. I no just make him for Europe. You are bold enough coming from you. 13th position. You are bold enough to ask some questions. You should sit it out.
I don't understand. Is Havertz not injured? Why you guys?
Is the likes of
Wait. Is Havertz? Wait.
Tayo, let him talk. Let him speak.
Tayo.
Just for
No problem.
But I was tired of them being 15-time champions. That's just my hate.
No problem. Kenny, what do you have to say about the game?
I wasn't surprised. Like I said, I used to say you don't write Madrid off. You don't relax. And you answer now. I
don't know. I'm just telling you.
We're not sure if you showed him 3 hours.
Bro, they showed only one angle. Even the people from the podcast from the news outlet said it. It was only one angle, and they showed the angle where she called as a young dove, or he dived anymore. That's the only angle they showed.
Brother, beg, wait till this.
Yeah, first, whether you like it or not.
It's like playing guys.
Imagine that Arsenal lost to Plymouth over the weekend. By now, you have.
You people are the way. I don't like when you guys just jump and you are doing bias.
Welcome to Ball 18. We are here once again. Obi, I like for a Champions League winner, 15-time Champions League winner to hail me. I respect you, Obi. Nice one. Welcome to Ball 18. We are here once again.
Some people have been enter final.
So if you enter final, you don't come. What's the point?
At least they try enter one final.
My solution to is leave us now.
They play third place.
Oga, no dey crack joke. You way they run for podcast. You guys see that because they will allow you come. You not supposed to come this podcast the next season.
Go relax.
You run. You tell say you give picking even Skype no they exist again. Say that they useless excuse. Are you not ashamed? Make the run in defeat. Stand with your club if you lose. You promise only get excuse so I can you don't get excuse, your job disappear. You fancy.
No problem.
You can't do like say them pick it up like very dark man. Nobody say yes, it's define you. You don't go spray that.
Promise, please, Kenny, please leave very dark man out of our podcast. Thank you very much. We're here once again. Welcome to Ball 18. I'm excited because Manchester United is in the final of the Europa and we have a chance to enter the Champions League. But before that, let's go to the game of the week, which is Inter Milan versus Barcelona. Ovie, what do you have to say concerning that game? Where do you think Barcelona lost that match? You know, me and Tayo, remember me and you said that it's going to be a hard match, but Inter will qualify. Remember that, right?
100%, yeah.
Yes, Ovie. Now, where do you think Barcelona lost that match, and where do you think Inter won that match?
I'm going to blame the coach because it's a cup competition. When you are winning, you should at least do the necessary things to see off the game.
Okay,
but,
okay, necessary things like what?
Keep the ball, and their defense, they were naive. They didn't do the right things that they ought to do, like keep the ball, put more men backwards, and just don't allow Inter to have the ball.
Okay, Kenny, listen to what Ovie said.
Yeah.
Do you think that if Barcelona has kept the ball or they put all men behind the ball, Inter have top players? Barcelona's problem is set piece and crossing of the ball. Do you think that would have even worked? Because now, when they keep the ball and they are deep, and Inter start to bring in balls in, they have to run. They have Akebi, they have Bastoni, they have tall defenders. Do you think that would have actually worked?
Yes, I agree with Ovie. Let me tell you why. If you notice, when it was 2 minutes to the end of the match, Yamal made an effort to keep a point. They were still chasing goals.
Okay.
You are not meant to chase goals. Just Barca, as we know, they are a team that they pass the ball, tiki taka. So I was surprised they couldn't keep the ball, they couldn't hold the ball for that long, and they were trying to still score more goals. You were losing, you were two goals down, but you came up and you're leading 3-2. Sometimes, like I said to you people, no, they blame coaches all the time. The players get fault. See now, coach go carry their leg, see me their defense. See that left back to where cause go. You want hold ball, fire the ball, shoot it out. You wanted to control the ball, and wait a minute, the right back of Inter Milan, he used idea for you because we call him that's a professional foul, whether we like it or not. And he connected the ball, and a 37 years old scored the goal, and then went to extra time. Then Arajo too, we just enter match. Someone that just entered, he was still fresh into the game. See how it ran, body arm, come out. And they lost the game. So I blame the players. I won't blame the coach. It's not the coach's fault. Even though the coach will give you an instruction, my brother, as a sensible human being, you can do some things the coach, and he will be proud of you guys for keeping the ball and not losing the match. But they lost the match. You said it that day, and I told you if Inter can outmark Rafinha and what's his name and Yamal, I told you that they could win the game. Rafinha was hiding in the game, whether we like it or not. He delivered his passes, but Rafinha of the previous match that we watched was not the same Rafinha that played Inter in San Siro. It was a different Rafinha. They locked him out. So the best team won the game. That's what I can say.
Okay, Tayo, listening to what Kenny said about keeping the ball, not going for an attack, making the substitutions and all, do you think anything would have changed the outcome of that day, or you just think football happened? Because you can blame Yamal for trying to attack. That ball he played, he hit the bar. You can say they should keep the ball, and they try to keep the ball, and Inter nicks the ball and score the goal closer to their 18. You can say they should try and go to the touchline, and they try and go to the touchline. Inter takes the ball, bring a square ball, and they try and to score again. Do you think there was anything different the coach would have done, or football just happened?
Yeah, there was a lot the coach would have done. We mentioned it.
Okay.
I blame the coach. I blame the coach on this. Okay. It's all about naivety. This is not a league game where you are playing open football. Remember the first leg, we were down 2-0. They repeated the same thing 2-0 again. There was no control for Barca. No control at all. That game was just end to end. And you took the lead. How can you keep away? So all this is on Hansi Flick. How he structured this team. Still bumping forward. What are you looking for? This is not. There's no way go here. You already have the lead through the game. And this is where we appreciate the likes of Ancelotti and the rest. You understand? He knows his team capabilities. He knows their strengths. Against City last season, you saw the way they played. That's how you just try and kill a game. You know you've done your work. End the game. So the way is Yamal and the rest. No, those are small boys. Just play low. It's the work of the coach, the director, and he's the one that keeps telling us keep going. And we saw the result. So overall, over 2 legs, Inter deserved to qualify. With that 2 goals ahead, they had both home and away for me.
Okay, well said. But Tayo, you have to praise Inter for something. Where do you think that praise comes from?
Where
you have to praise Inter for something.
They threw away what they call it. They threw away Italian style or how you defend. You understand? They never did. And in the end, this is where we are talking about having a good attack. I don't want to get pissed off or anything. You see how Thuram was there running. Helter Skelter from start to finish. They had impact players coming in. Fratesi came in. Asebi came in. He's always been on the bench. That was in the end. So overall, I give it to Inzaghi. He's a top coach. If he goes ahead, he doesn't win it again, no problem. But the man is good.
Yeah, you've always kudos to you. You've always backed Inzaghi right from time. Kudos to you. You've always backed him. You wanted him right from the get go. Kudos to you. For me, I think that football just won that day because Barca could have gone deep, and like you said, imagine Akebi going to be a top nine at that point in time. Inter just threw caution to the wind. Do you understand? And throwing caution to the wind means that they can put so many balls inside the box. Another person I blame from Barcelona is actually the captain. You don't, especially that equalizer. There's some balls you don't try to steal. All you do is mark your half. Do you understand? When Akebi plays that ball, it hits your body and go outside. Do you understand? It's as simple as that. There's no need for trying to steal the ball from behind. Imagine Akebi 38-year-old, Arado, you were big like house. Akebi 38-year-old man just rest for you like.
My brother, sorry to cut you short. Arado just enter match. He was fresh in the game. Fresh legs. Don't say don't tire. We will talk say he's tired. Fresh legs. And I they talk say now he be better. Who they call him what CB? I be waiting and they call him.
That's where I think it just happened. I just think what happened. Kudos to Inter. It was a good semi-final for a neutral fan. But you see, for Barcelona and Inter fans, it wasn't a good semi-final. But for a neutral fan, you enjoy the game, you enjoy the goals, you enjoy the thrill, like Tayo said. Let's move on to the other semi-final, which is PSG Arsenal. Tayo, yesterday you said that you were proud of the boys. I know you must have slept and you've woken up. What do you have to say? Like, where was the game lost? Was it this leg that they lost the game, or it was the other leg that who do you think lost the game? Was it Arteta that lost the game for the team generally? Do you think the substitution of you are chasing a goal, you remove a defender, you are bringing a defender, where you have one area, where you have Sterling, even though he hasn't been in good form, but just throwing caution to the wing, where you can take Saliba up front and just pull balls inside. You're still playing pass out to the back. Raya, they give Raya ball. Raya had like 13 seconds before he now finally kicks it out. Just generally, where do you think the game was won for PSG and lost for Arsenal?
The home and away, PSG were better than us over 2 legs. Quality wise, better than us.
But your coach said your coach liked that. They told him that it was the better team.
Normally that one no way. So that one a normal something. The first leg, that's where the whole game ended. That goal killed everything. And the second leg, we had the same opportunity to do what Dembele did. Just take one chance.
Yeah, first 15 minutes. Yeah.
And relax and play your game. And we didn't take our chances. This has been what we've been preaching over the years of having an out-and-out striker, having a proper winger, a game changer. The whole load has been on Saka. Kenny here even knows that we've all been shouting it about Saka. He's enough. This guy has been trying for us. We need somebody else to carry us. And for the coach, like you mentioned, tactically, you see what he's doing. He doesn't trust Sterling. He doesn't trust Waneri. Bringing in defender when we are looking for goals. You understand? The idea is not there in the big moments. And in life, you mentioned about Inter throwing caution to the wind. Arteta doesn't do that. So maybe you see Maguire or up top. My guy doesn't have time for those things. So it's on the learning curve. We've tried. I mean, we got to the semi-final. Even our great manager, how many times we reached semi-final? So we are used to being a nearly men. Do again as usual in the summer. We'll see what will happen. But I just have one thing to say. This guy will give him just one more year. If I was the director of football, I would sack him now. But so that it will not be like he has given an excuse of the ball, he has given an excuse of the weather, he has given an excuse of the ref. He has no right that he's doing anything against us. We are not Man City that has won the Premier League.
Even referees are part of the game. Injuries are part of the game. Make the complaint.
That's why I don't want them to sack him now. See, because I know they should not. We'll leave him.
No, maybe they give him one more season. I told Asimota now.
One more year. I don't want.
But that's not my pain, safe.
Okay, Kenny. Yeah, what's your pain?
My pain, we say, even as blacks, we don't say we don't escape slavery. We they talk and say Saka they suffer. You can see they slave the boy. Hey. He go, come back. Buy. I don't know why you don't want to play Waneri. Put Waneri, take a risk. Even though we will lose the game, at least you try. Thank God you noticed what I said about Luis Kelly yesterday. Luis Kelly, you want the guy. Oga no be giddy go, no be fight. Play ball. You don't see that guy has done it once, twice. They've collected the ball for me to attack us. You're still doing it. And what they say? If you keep repeating the same thing that you are expecting a different result, you are a fool. So we showed this foolishness yesterday. He's 18. I'll give him I'll give him that they make mistake. My bro, then the truth is I'm proud of the boys. Let me tell you why I said so. Even deep down, Tayo, you know that even deep down, when they play Madrid, forget if we beat Madrid or we thought we could beat Madrid. We no get striker, we no give the boys chance to see them go qualify.
At all.
Ever since we no get striker, my brother, I don't lose hope for us and say we no fit go far. You dey see the chances we create now. Nobody see na Merino won't run enter. Yes, he had opportunities, he couldn't convert them. He's not a striker, so he killed us. He showed. Right now, make another as a matter. If you see Osimhen, will buy. I know man. Make Osimhen go cast our manager. Make he record in voice note of waiting they talk. Make he put am for online. I know mine.
Now last saloon, may happen. This
Make it happen. Sign a strike. Sign a strike. We need
like
see.
May go
Then
back
please.
and spit.
Tayo, Martinelli. Make the heal am. Martinelli na Mexican, no be Brazilian. I tell you, he supposed dey here dey cut grass. He not be footballer.
When they list wingers, when they are listing wingers, that boy should not come outside.
No, he's not a footballer at all.
The boy is depressing.
But I'll just say the better team won yesterday. Let me tell you, I would support my club even if we dey see say it's uncomfortable. I will support them. Say they go.
Yeah, that's what
either way, that's football. I won't ghost like ghost. You know ghost now. I will stand fit. I will come and defend.
Oh, you mean
but the better team won. No, ghost dey here now. Which goes for power? Ghost will carry dada.
Just they use that one, they console yourself.
Leave you will not agree on talk when you lose 2 leg. You lose both
yourself.
You lose both legs now. You lose both legs now.
Yeah.
Okay, mute yourself. Mute the mic. So
You don't lose both legs. I don't play third leg now.
Ovie, you watched the game yesterday. I'm sure you were not wishing Arsenal away like me. But generally, do you think Arteta has what it takes to take Arsenal to the next level? Let's give Arteta kudos. He brought Arsenal from nothing. We won't say they were nothing, because they had finals before Emery, but he brought a different style of play. He built a team. Do you understand? But do you think Arteta has that thing to take Arsenal to the next level, or you think that he has gotten to his peak?
He's done. He should go. And a club like Madrid, Arteta would have been gone by now.
Madrid. Since when?
Yeah, Tayo, do you support what Ovie was saying? Do you think by now Arteta would be gone if he was in Madrid or Man U or
by now or 4 years ago? He would have been gone 4 years ago, bro. There is nothing. This is where I keep repeating that statement of Arsene Wenger. Arsenal is a club that tolerates so much. You understand? If you want to be a successful coach, come to Arsenal. I swear, you will succeed because we give you so much time. We give you so much time to operate. See Liverpool now, they gave club enough time. These are clubs that can give you time. I don't think you can have that kind of time in Chelsea or even Man U.
No. Tayo, lastly, we had a conversation. It's just sad Promise is not here. We had a conversation about the choice of signing Arteta side to side, because people are complaining that the board didn't give you money. But if you see, how much did you sign Kai Havertz?
Saying £64 million.
64. How much did you sign Califury?
40-something million.
Something. Not even go there. The truth is, waiting we more talk that season on. Waiting make us when we open our 2 eyes. We be one lone player. Now Sterling. If you now they hear me when they compare from the beginning. I thought
we'll get there.
I just want to tell you something. No, I just want to tell you. Say when season start, I tell you say Arteta is fond of make it carry condemn. Make it want the brand up. Is the truth. That's what you wanted to do with Havertz. Havertz was Chelsea fans they throw him under the bus. But he like to the proof point say, I'm a wonderful coach, I'll give you a chance. Give it at the expense of winning trophies. Havertz can't get injury, we no can get striker. The Jesus too, that one get biscuit bone. You put up. How many matches Jesus play before he leg scatter?
And I want to point out something that Andre Beta, our director of football, needs to do, and he needs to do very well.
Okay.
Come summer, go for people that that's their normal position. Don't go for utility players.
Inverted
All those
utility
all those hopefully can play 4 position. Alaye, go for what is needed.
specialist.
You can see Timber. He's not a bad right back, but he's not an attacking right back. Assists is not his strength. Let's not deceive ourselves.
Strongest
Skelly,
point.
all those things Kelly is doing is not his strongest foot. He was just put there based on condition. That is not his left back. Is not his own. You saw what
Nice question, yeah.
defensively is very bad, but that's like Trent. That's the risk we need to take. We need to put that for one. You understand? So all those I'm buying a player so that I can play 30 positions. Please, they should cut that nonsense. And that's what led us to buying Havertz. Because we use that for striker, we use that for midfielder. Go for the strengths. If he's Isaac, Gyökeres, if go for people we know that is their job. That is their job. We can't
Tayo, off your head. Off your head. Yes, off your head. How many players and the positions do you think Arteta needs to succeed next season?
We just need 4 positions. 4 solid positions.
Okay.
We need 2 strikers.
Okay, mention.
Striker. We need 1 winger. And we need an attacking midfielder. See, anything. I don't want to hear any rumor of.
You are making a mistake. We need a left back too.
I'm thinking of defender. I don't even want to hear Zubamendi or Zubomendi. I don't want to hear.
We need a left back, Tayo.
Calafiori, what you going to do? Another 45
minutes. That one a Benarin. I don't tell you now. There. May they return up. Now there. Pursue the game. No, see, if you notice, let's be honest. Yesterday, even as Arteta, I go blame him. Tossard, he was not productive than the Martinelli way we put. Even Calafiori was more productive than Skelly in terms of attack. So you know, see, I always talk and say, make us Arteta try play Skelly for midfield. Make it try. Everything, my brother, we had nothing to lose. We don't get attacker now.
Yes.
Shina Merino won't put. I beg, tell me how many chances Merino see yesterday. You know, if he put leg for. He say most of the chances where they cut chances where Saka they cross internet. Nobody they nobody they did there. That's why they tell Ovi that I say if Oyland date Arsenal, he go score.
And
I see
the ball way I'm at score to the ball way I'm at give out today.
Yes,
tapping.
Tapping, he go score. He go score. But when we don't get striker, when person knows a big position himself, how you want to score?
Yeah.
If he score now.
The only use where Arteta they use the only time when they tweak now when you want kill us, when you carry part, they go right back. That is the only foolishness he's good at. Nothing else when don't change, where they always surprise me. Now to remove part they put for right back. And one more season. Thank God, Kenny said I don't get enough.
No, me, I don't tell you. Me, I don't get enough. Like I said, I won't make them give him. I won't make them give. See, you know what? I won't make them give him 1 more season. Mota. Now we don't get new let me name.
DOF, director.
Yes. But we'll see what he go do. If you will buy what, like Tayo said, let's buy what we need, not what we think we need. If we don't buy striker, give him. Because he say things no change, then kick him out of the club. Give him material. Now excuse day because all the excuses as Arteta they give no be excuse. My brother, referee is against everybody.
No mind.
You know if you say referee no catch you this season. Referee give Fernandes red card, he affect you, you lose material. Referee injuries don't affect you to when you don't get paid out. So it's part of football. So make Arteta. I tell you, say Arteta no good when he play ball. I was a better footballer than him. I not just make him for Europe.
Even when they help us for FA Cup,
I not just make him reach Europe. But that's the truth. It's part all these excuses are part of football. Coaches go just talk their nonsense. Next season, if this one get injury, get replacement, no get person. You know, concern them. Put person we go play in position. Now, that guy meeting with name. Tomayasi are using name. Tomato are make them send and go back. We don't need that.
If season start August, this world end December. Arteta must win league. I know what league must not end. This world if we end, it will continue wherever we go.
So starting more C company when start work which they don't win league. On our own still they
that they talk, they play back at this weekend. You see your man they run. You never know whether you will make up.
Get it for one podcast, just let them breathe. Let them breathe.
No. If it goes now, which two truths you want to talk? This one, he get truth from mouth.
May talk truth now. At least
this one, he run come out for podcast and still he run come out for Nigeria. It's here.
I understand your pain, man.
So finally, do you think that Odegaard, Kenny, I told you that injury, as long as you can cross the ball, which that leg that you say you
My
have
brother.
injury, you can cross, you go
After
play
the
free
one
kick.
shot, the one shot wey he fire, you tell me wetin he produce again. For your mind, you talk true.
No, listen now. Listen, let me
Then,
finish. You
Mortal.
used to say, wait now. You used to
No,
say,
there's even something I want to say to you guys. When you please. Tayo, you see when teams they talk say they are looking for a ball playing goalkeeper. I beg, Inter Milan and what's their name? And
PSG.
PSG. I beg their goalkeeper. Are they ball playing goalkeepers? No. That should show you a goalkeeper matters if you are going to win. Let's be honest. The Roma won it for PSG for both legs. His saves were exceptional. Let's be honest. If now
from knockout
and our waiting me name, our party we put for post, right? He said penalty. That penalty was weak. Most of those go, you know, be right. I want to do television save when Bruno Fernandes he go top they play ball time say, but it's make no verse go play ball playing goalkeeper.
This debate.
Where lead us go?
No, we know if we go spend another 20-30 million go buy any jersey. When they just
I don't think Raya is bad. It's a better that is
my
passing
brother.
that guy. I don't think Raya is bad.
Say that Neto won't keep. Neto down dead. You know, I don't see the FA Cup. Neto won't use and save ball outside when we play one small team.
Available for summer now. They go
which one? So we'll go get two ball playing goalkeeper. You have no love us. No be waiting more than they talk. Raya use like 13 seconds. They find now see rubbish they cross. I beg. Stop man.
Finally, before we move to the weekend, let's talk about the two
I
English
go
teams
forget
in
my
the final.
I go forget my you now. I go forget your team.
The two English teams in the final before we move to the weekend.
Abba.
Manchester United won Atletico Bilbao 4-1 today, and Tottenham obviously won Bodo Glimt 2-0. Manchester United versus Spurs, the Europa final. When that game started, I was so upset with Manchester United players, especially Maguire for that goal. Man U players don't like to do the easy way. They just like to put pressure on that pressure.
You are a wicked person. You are leading 3 already. What pressure are they putting you under?
Why did they score that one goal?
You can't beat people. You should say this guy no be one. He beat person 7-1 on aggregate. So what you want? May Kuku Anove. Spanish league is the best. Spanish. I don't want to talk. Mota, please continue.
If you talk,
it's very funny because
I will use PSG.
Because PSG knocked all English teams out of the Champions League. Manchester United knocked all Spanish teams out of the Champions League. Even actually, Arsenal too knocked the Spanish team out of the Champions League, which is
yes, now.
So it's just quite funny the drama that happened in the Premier League, in the Champions League and in the Europa. Kenny, let's move on to the match that you want to talk about. Barcelona, Real Madrid.
No, let Ovie open the floor. Me, Ovie, I want to ask you one question. Just one. Wait. Just one.
Yes,
I promise you I will do it for you.
Okay.
If you beat Madrid, say if you beat Barca, I promise you a gift. But if Barca beat you, this that way you carry for you go come out.
You know how many years with this thing.
Leave how many years? You tell Mota the same thing now. Which one you be support the
team? This thing. That one not be this.
So can you beat Barcelona? Are you so sure? No,
I'm not sure.
So you can't win.
We can, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that's bad. You still support your team even in trials.
Madrid fans has really been humble though. Madrid fans.
How many times back can I beat you this season away?
3 times.
Or more. So Sunday go make an
3 times, yes.
Sunday go make an 4. Or more. Okay. No worry.
Maybe Sunday.
I will send you go church. Maybe I wash your head. You don't get.
Maybe Sunday reach first.
You don't fit talk. I ask you something for here. You dey wait for Sunday. Talk now.
Sunday reach first.
I like Mota. If I ask Mota, say, Mota, man, you go win. Mota go tell you say you support your club. Then go win. Even though they lose, you go come back. I ask you simple question. You go beat my Barca.
Yes.
How many?
I don't know scoreline.
Okay. Tayo, there was something that you were afraid of that you said. Kenny told you to shut up that day.
Yeah.
When you said that, may PSG no go beat us, they will come do guard of honor on Sunday. Say that he go pay you well. Unfortunately, that is what's going to happen on Sunday. Tayo, how do you feel about doing the guard of honor for Liverpool? And do you think that you still have a chance of finishing in second place with the games that you have left, or you feel that it's done and dusted?
Yes, with Liverpool, I don't mind doing the guard of honor. Liverpool is a family to me. It's a big uncle. No problem. We'll do the guard of honor, even though it stinks, right? That is Liverpool after such a bad, tough defeat to PSG. The players have to raise their game. Second place is not guaranteed, and no Arsenal fan cares about second place. Let's not lie. No, not at all. Second, third, fourth, fifth, we don't care. We should go Champions League because it's been a dead rubber season. It's like Man U being 15th. Nobody cares about the league. But you have something to play for. I don't.
Yeah.
So, second place, I still feel City will finish above us. And I don't care. I want Arteta's 1 year. Sign out. They started the count immediately. I can't wait for this season to finish. That's why we open so that they start buying player for him. For his send forth.
Okay. Before we move on,
and people are attacking us at look how much Spurs spent in January. No, let's not.
Yes, we spend money.
Put it. Pep will not be here if he didn't spend that amount of money. Let's not even see that.
350.
But still, you just showed how this league has been poor. Aside Liverpool, because if Arsenal was this bad, and the rest could not even still cover up till now. It just shows that the league was really poor this year. So we just have to move on.
Okay. Congrats to Real Betis. They just knocked Fiorentina out in the semi-final. Anthony has been a source of inspiration from Real Betis. I don't know where he got that from, but so Real Betis, Chelsea are in the Conference League final. Kudos to both of them. I'm sure it's going to be a great match to watch. Kenny, what's your scoreline for? No, sorry, I'm tired. Please round it up with your scoreline for Arsenal, Liverpool.
It's going to be Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0.
Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. Wow, that's good. Even though Liverpool has nothing to play for, you still believe that they will come to.
Arsenal has technically signed out of this league. They don't come. They don't give up already. We gave up this league in January already. When we refused to make moves, we were feeling like Madrid that won 15 Champions League and new trophy like one that can sacrifice one season. There's nothing to.
John, Kenny,
I'll give you 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Okay, Ovi.
2-0 to Liverpool.
2-1 to Liverpool.
They asked you for your cup. 2-0 to.
I leave me.
2-0 to Liverpool. They asked you your team. I don't know. Imelo.
Newcastle face Chelsea in the battle for the top 4. What's your score prediction, Kenny?
I'll give you 2-1 win to Newcastle.
2-1 win to Newcastle. Tayo, what's your score prediction?
That's the game of the weekend. And you know what Newcastle does. You choke Chelsea. It's going to be a
Obi, what's your score prediction?
2-1 to Newcastle.
2-1 to Newcastle. All right. Manchester United, the team in the Europa Final. Kenny, please tell me who we are playing on Sunday.
You are playing West Ham.
We are playing West Ham on Sunday. Our brothers in the other half of the table. They are coming to Old Trafford. What's your score prediction, Kenny?
You guys don't really need the game, but I'll give you a draw.
A draw. Ty, what's your score prediction? I know you say Man U to lose.
Man U, they've exhausted all their bullets in Europa, so I expect West Ham to win that game 3-1.
West Ham to win 3-1. Ovi, what's your score prediction?
1-1.
1-1. Finally, Man City. Who is Man City playing?
Southampton.
Man City.
That one I'll show me now.
Man City Southampton. What's your score prediction, Kenny?
5-0.
5-0. Tell you what in competition.
Now God go judge that beggar for wetin do Ramsdale. Where na the suffer wey dey suffer be this for sending that boy into hell to suffer. I expect Man City to be loaded 1-0.
You expect Man City to win 4-0.
Yeah.
Wow. Ovi, what is competition?
I'm going with style first level.
4-0. All right, no problem. It was nice to be in. It's nice. Sorry, it's not. It was. It's nice to be in the final after my boy Messi Mount took me to the final. My Diallo is back. I know Tayo, you're not happy. Tayo, first wait before we get to that place. The two teams you hate the most are in the final. Do you want them to cancel the final?
I wish that day would never come.
I beg you. Wetin happen?
No, I mean I know they talk in a negative way. I wish say I will just sleep, wake up, maybe just skip that particular day.
Come on, make them play. They deserve them. Make them play.
I hate Man.
No
Where's
problem.
your sportsmanship?
I hate Tottenham die.
Where's your sportsmanship?
But this is a Premier League game. I feel this is where Man U fight you.
No, like obvious prediction might come
Normally,
fast.
they will come first as soon as win the European trophy.
Exactly. Tottenham will break up. We will see the game. Now wetin will happen with that?
Nah, don't worry, guys. Don't forget. United to like for it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.